Hello everyone, and welcome to my new Let's Play of Space Quest 3, The Pirates of Pestulon. Ah, man, this intro brings back so many memories. Such nostalgia. We have the, two guys from, what are they called? The two guys from Andromeda, who were the alter egos of the actual creators of the Space Quest series. This game, I love this game. It's one I do remember from my childhood. As a child, I had the VGA version of Space Quest 1. Oh, it has been an indeterminate amount of times as Roger Wilco rocketed away from Vohaul's burning space fortress. Time stands still for our heroes in suspended animation. Its ages long spent, the small escape pod drifts aimlessly through unfamiliar starfields, its course altered many times by small asteroids and space debris. Inside, Roger lies undisturbed in his sleep chamber, but not for long. So yeah, this takes place right after the first game. Yeah, like I was saying, as a kid, I had the VGA version of Space Quest 1, and I had Space Quest 3, which there are no other official versions of. And so this is one I do remember. I was also very confused because, yeah, I had never played Space Quest 2. We had the box for it, but I think it was missing a disc or something. So I got to play it myself. And I would always just sit there and look at the box of Space Quest 2 and wonder. But no, I did have Space Quest 3, and I would be confused because I wouldn't know why Roger Wilco was in this weird escape pod. And what was going on. Oh, these beautiful graphics. Such an improvement from the first two games. Oh, the graphics, the sound effects, they all just put that little tingle in your heart when something joyful is on its way. So, you're being sucked up. The pod, considered to be nothing more than a piece of scrap, is taken aboard a robot-commanded garbage freighter. Unfortunately, these robots have no regard for organics. So they just saw you as space scrap. Yeah, that thing is said about the course being altered by comets and space debris. Do you know how unlikely that would be? In the vast... Oh, the small pod is jarred by a sudden shock which triggers the sleep chamber's revive mode. As the glass shroud slides back, Roger slowly begins to regain consciousness. Yeah, with how enormous space is, the chances of anything actually colliding with something as small as that is just astronomical, let alone several things. But this is Space Quest, we shouldn't focus on that kind of thing. And so, there's Roger Wilco, and I forgot that there was a voice animated part of that thing. I didn't even... I kind of talked over it, I wish I hadn't. Oh, look how much prettier he looks compared to the first two games. You notice that the sounds from the pod grow softer until they are imperceptible. Having served its purpose and taxed its resources, the pod gives a final hum and shuts down. Yeah, he almost looks like a, rotoscope character, but without the rotoscope, if that makes any sense, if you know what rotoscope is. It was like the very early version of motion capture. And so we begin. Oh, he still has the same old strut, of course. We are Roger Wilco, and we have no idea where we are. So let's explore this junk freighter. Let's see what's up. And as with every Sierra game, you want to save quite often. Wow, that's a lot of points. Hopefully I get them all. And as with the earlier games, if you want to do something, you have to type it in. You are quite impressed by the size of this junk freighter. The skeleton remains a stripped-down space tanker stage. Lie half buried in scrap. Stripped-down space tanker stage of a... Okay. Yeah, as a kid, this place always creeped me out because you're all alone and you have all this dead mechanical stuff everywhere. Someone or something has done a real job on this tanker. Was this the result of some space battle, or perhaps you're not the only one roaming around in here? Uh-oh. Nothing to worry about. Love the shadow effects that they've got going on. You should be impressed too. These are great graphics, gosh darn it. The gutted carcass of the tanker opens up to reveal even more junk. Metalhead rests nearby. What is it, Optimus Prime? Is that a Gundam? What is that? Wow, an ancient model of a battle bot. I bet you'd hate to run into whatever brought this big guy down. Looks like something poked it in the eye. Let's worry about that later. What the? Uh-oh! Oh gosh, you've stepped off a metallic escarpment and tumbled in the darkness. Twisted, jagged remnants of old vehicles reach out to slow your dark descent, cutting short your life in the process. It wouldn't be so bad except for the sudden stop at the end. Next time, don't get so close to the edge. By the way, the death things for this are very violent, as you can see. Oh, they're nothing compared to the VGA version of Space Quest 1, but we'll get to that one eventually. So let me restore. And I don't even want to be that way anyway. There's other things we have to do. Down the other way. I do love how there's nice background music going along with everything too. And of course you have jokes like this. You have a... Look at that. You have a TIE fighter. You have a Wile E. Coyote rocket. Various types of abandoned spacecraft litter the floor of this intergalactic junkyard. All this place needs is a junkyard dog. Shiver at the thought. Look. Is it spelled TIE fighter? Yeah, I'm not a huge enough Star Wars fan that I know the spelling of everything. I love Star Wars, don't get me wrong, but not quite sure how. Let's see. Look, rocket. Like some type of tunnel boring implement. You know what I'm going to look at? Is it TI, TIE Fighter? Oh, really? That's it? TIE? Okay. Look, TIE. I thought it'd be like have like some other spelling. Do me a favor and try rephrasing it. Okay, never mind then. Let's not worry about it. You are overwhelmed by the variety of space trash around each corner. A large bucket conveyor carries shredded ships to a horizontal conveyor belt high above. Maybe if we go up high, we can get a better look at the place. If I can get in here. There we go. No. There we go. Oh, look at the look on his face. He's like, uh-oh. Alright, so it brings us up to here. Okay, we got 5 points for it at least. I am following a point guide, so hopefully I can get all of them. And what's that there? You know, now would be a very good time to get up and not, okay. Not a pretty sight. Shredded like an Iran-Contra document, your many independent parts fluttered to the bottom of the hopper. Oh, I didn't get to read the whole thing. But less than choice cut, Wilco. So type in, you want to hurry on this one. Stand. Oh, luckily it freezes when you go to type. Jump. And there you go. Alright, so we're up on this narrow beam. What could go wrong? Wait a second. And like in other Sierra games, I like to show off stupid things you can do. You stepped off the rail. You're dead again. Way to go. Haven't we taught you anything? So not much different from the other thing. So yeah, don't go up or down. Just left or right. So let's go on through this way. Because we need to find a way out of this junker, unless you hadn't noticed. This is completely robot run. We're lucky that this place has oxygen and everything, but still, I'd prefer to have a bit of freedom. Let's look. In this room, the rail makes a U-turn. There is a machine here which hangs under the rail. There's a chute at the bottom. In the middle are panels of monitoring devices being tended to by a droid. Look, droid. It's not a model you've seen before. The droid appears to be dedicated to this workstation. It seems harmless enough. Okay. Can we talk to droid? It apparently isn't designed to process input from you. Alright, alright. So we have this little machine that we can use to get around. Get in machine. Plopping into the seat, you grasp the forward-backward control of the grabber. Alright. So we can go forward or backward, and you press left and it just goes automatically. It doesn't stop until you press left again, and same with going forward. So now that we are in this machine, you really bit the beam, Buckwheat, and there's a lack of regard for organics in action again. I guess they never heard of the warning shot concept around here. Anyway, you're dead. Hope you enjoy your new flow-through ventilation system. Yeah, you don't want to be spotted by the robot, so don't get in their sight. Alright, so you can see, you don't want the robot to see you, because right now it's focusing on that stuff, but if it goes up or down, or if you stay on the screen too long, I believe, it will spot you and shoot you in the head, and you're dead. So don't let it do that. Get out of the screen as quickly as possible. Now, as you can see, this is a grabber machine, and we've done a little bit of exploring. Let's see if we can't grab some stuff. So use button. Pardon me, this program is too stupid to glean your desire from such a wonderfully created sense. It's the sarcasm. Push button. So let's see what happens. I have to admit, the sound effects I think are a better version of the sound effects than I had as a kid, because I'm not remembering a lot of this. That's cool. Oh, so if you go down, it'll grab that thing. I probably should have done a better look in this to show you that it is a warp motivator. The claw senses contact with the warp motivator, grasps it firmly, and begins the ascent back to the grabber. Now, what I will tell you right now is that we are having to collect ship parts in order to, well, get a ship to get us out of here, because surely in a scrapyard we can find something of the sort. So let's see where we can put this. If we go right some more, I haven't shown it yet, I probably should have, but oh well. There is actually a ship over here that could use a warp motivator. So just keep going, just keep going. That does look like it would be painful to go through, especially, it doesn't even look like it would kill you possibly. You just get like mangled a bit, but if your head made it through okay, then you would you'd be screwed. Alright, so went a little bit too far. You want to stop. Oh, actually I don't think you can stop at the bend. Do you want to stop here? Is it right here? Ah. So what I didn't show before, but I probably should have, is that if you go into the that big face, you go down here. There's a ship here that needs some work. Selecting the adequate surface of the claw releases its cargo and begins the ascent to the grabber unit. The object thuds into place within the cavity of the ship, just where it's needed. That's convenient. That was right below it. All right. So now that we're all the way up here, how the heck do we get back down? Let's go back to where we started. Because remember, there's a little chute that we saw. All the way back. Why is there that little warning light anyway? It's not like it's going to run into anything. I guess OSHA has control of everything, don't they? So we just get into here. And remember, be quick. Get out. And just drop down the chute. Fortunately, you come to a relatively soft landing in a pile of debris. Hello. You seem to be in a debris-cased hollow. Poking out of the ceiling is the chute which you originally entered through. Some crusty lamps linked by a non-UL approved wire provide additional illumination. And now's a good time to save now that we've accomplished stuff and there's creepy music. So let's get out of here. Look, rats. You can hear something scurrying around above you. You can't actually see the rats because they're hidden in the shadows. What is this machine anyway? Pardon me. Oh, come on. Even know what this is. I don't think it's important though, and I don't think these rats can actually kill you. They're just there to be creepy. That music though. Actually, I'm gonna wait around. Hold on. Okay, it doesn't seem like anything happens. There's something I want to get down here though. Let's take another look because it said something. Non-UL approved wire provided. Okay. Look, wire. Some bird-looking wires run from lamp to lamp and then disappears into a hole to the left. Over here. Look in the hole. You peer into the small opening and notice a tiny reactor which seems to be providing power for the lights. It's mine now. Get reactor. You unhook the reactor from the cheap wires and take it with you. And now it's super dark. That can't be good. Some question. Nothing. I don't think anything happens to you down here, though. I don't think it can. So let's get out of here. Bending inside a thin piece of scrap, you find an opening in another area and climb on in. So, take a look. Yeah, we're back over here. And something you might not think to do, if you go over here, you can actually take the ladder. You grab the ladder and jam it in your pocket. Ouch. Oh, adventure game characters. Alright. So, crap, I just realized something. No, I think I'm okay, So let us continue. I want to go see about that ship that we were trying to get all fixed up. I believe we also want some wires. Get wire. Take the only decent piece of wire available. Alright. Uh-oh. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow. Jerk? Seem to have been mugged by some type of large rat. As you pick Lucifer from your teeth, you notice a less bulky feeling. Let's check our inventory. Jeez. Glowing gem ladder. Oh, we still have the glowing gem from the last game. Yeah, that rat took some stuff from us. Gosh darn rat. Oh, so basically he took the stuff, and as you can see, the rats have a nest down in that area. We need to go and get the stuff back. Yeah, that's always going to happen. There's no way to avoid it. I don't think it'll ever kill you either. Better than in King's Quest 3, which I just played. They rob you and you're pretty much stuck for life at certain points. It's a lot more annoying to get your stuff back in that game, so it's better to just avoid them. But either way, alright, so use ladder. Climb down ladder. Yeah, you can see they even put the freaking little reactor back. So let's grab that thing again. Reactor. I think my wire was... Yeah, they even took the wire and connected it up to that thing. But I got it back, so we should be fine. Let's go back up. And this game trying to keep you here for as long as possible. Don't forget to take the ladder again. I don't know if you can get mugged again, but I hope you can't. But the first time it's unavoidable. But if it does happen again, then it just happens at random. I don't want it to happen again because I don't want to have to go back down there again. So I'll save before I go all the way to the right. Alright, so hopefully we will be fine. Big money, no muggings, come on. Alright. So now let's not fall down in that crevice down there. So carefully go over here. 2I. And there's that ship that we put the thingamabobber in. So now that we're here, can we bring this ship back to life and get out of here? Well, you're just gonna have to find out next time on Let's Play Space Quest 3: The Pirates of Pestulon. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.